Hey guys, this is me, DK3D Knight, again for another episode of Earth from Another Sun. I had to scrap my original recording for the second episode because suddenly family members needed me, and it was the dire emergency of needing additional clothing for a wash. Of course, that was dire. Anyway, guys, no worries, no worries. So we were given a quest to go do a dungeon run in the Rift. So we said, yes, we'll do that, and that's basically all you've missed. So let's go. I finished to find a rift, thankfully. The quest marker kind of threw me somewhere near a rift, but not quite actually there. But that's okay. We figured it out. I was getting a little worried originally, but we're there. We're at a rift. Now, rifts are dungeons in which you don't get to bring your army. So it's just you. You also you can use your jetpack, but you can't fly, aka you can't hold shift and accelerate and become an airplane. No airplane, but you can hover. As always in this game, you can hit Control to perform a dash move, very similar to Necromunda, if you're familiar with that, and not the strategy one. That's a different game altogether. Anyway, let's get to it. So we're going to challenge the rift. The way the rifts work, you have to kill X amount of bad guys, and then a boss shows up. You kill boss, you get treasure chest. That's how rifts work. And Colorado wants us to do this to prove our worth. Originally, he gave us some equipment and wanted us to equip it. I'm going to go ahead and drink our health potion. I'm gonna keep doing this because you don't heal after battles. Oh, I love this song. We've met the qualification. The boss will spawn now. He spawned behind us, but I don't want all these people here. This is the boss, by the way. He spawns just about where you killed the last person. Killing him will kill everyone. Will remove everyone else from the screen. Stun grenade. Blah blah blah. All right. Yeah. All right. Let's see what we got. Alright, we got a shotgun. Killing the boss will spawn a chest and a portal to get right out of there. That's unfortunate. That was a really unlucky pull. I mean, we got a shotgun, but we also got another quality 1 pistol, which is what you start the game with, which is just really bad loot for us, basically. Holy, we did it! The things we do for money. Yep, exactly. If we couldn't do this, we wouldn't be useful. This is correct. Because, you know, leading armies, that's nothing. It's all about, you know, one-on-one, you know, arena combat. These are bonus resources you get for clearing it, which is great. It's going to help us pay the bills a little bit. Alright, let's look at what we got, and if it's redeemable. We definitely want that. We'll try the stun grenades. Now, the way grenades work in this game is that they just recharge. I've never been to a warp gate before. Now, hatcheries are very much like rifts except that you're just going on a bunch of baddies, mostly xenomorph or alien type creatures. I've never successfully accomplished one of those because I don't really state their difficulty level. It's Doc. Telling us good job, thank you, Chairman. He's gonna give us 35 commandos. Great. Alright, next job. He wants us to obtain a bunch of equipment and sell them back. Okay. Alright, and supply. Cool. Yeah. A strange signal. Okay. During one of your travels, your radio was hacked and played a strange tune. Those who heard it were crazing for peace while humming the tune. The virus propagated through your crew. Do we ignore the issue, brainwash the infected crew members, order pizza, or expel infected? Okay, let's order pizza. Your crew is extremely happy and shares their alcohol with you. You spent 100 Starbucks, but earned 5 bottles of brandy and 10 bottles of wine. Okay. I think that may have been worth it. I think. Okay. Keep a lookout for Mars. Another rift. Let's hit another rift. We're slightly better armed this time. Basically, we're looking for pirates, we're looking for anything that we can get loot from. So in that last match, I got the shield grenade. I just let you deploy a shield. Alright. Nice. Kind of not liking the shotgun at all. So far, the shotgun has been my least favorite weapon. I really like the SMG and bow, but they serve very different purposes. The bow shoots a bunch of arrows in, and then you can extract the arrows, so you get to do double damage. So the bow is really good against big, heavy bosses, and less useful against mass, small armies. I see, more alcohol. While we're heading there, let's go adjust our equipment. I'll replace my shotgun with the bow too. Ooh, this place doesn't have an armory. I want that. Let's see what we win. Yeah, nothing too useful. Another rift. After the rift, we can hit the floating debris. Good news is we finally got some tanks, which is great. Because with tanks, that kind of that leaves what we can accomplish a little bit higher. So these are the bows, by the way, and they're dual wield. So right click has all the arrows come back, and left click fires arrows. Now you don't have to pull them back, so you can continuously reload them, and essentially the right click effect become more powerful the more arrows you put into a single target. Nice. The bow. This is a more powerful version of the bow. I've never used this particular one. It's much better than the original one. Oh, I must have upset someone. Pistol. Alright, and I think there was a little thing for us to explore in space. So right now we're just trying to obtain a bunch of particular trade resources that we're going to sell back. And that's what's going to accomplish this. We need to sell 20 rocks, basically. You know, we were going to do something else, but I see some pirates, and that'll be a nice, good way to end the episode. Not sure what resources I left behind, but that's okay. Alright, while we're heading towards the pirates, I'll go ahead and retool everything. I forgot to get any of that loot. That's unfortunate. We'll have to go back for it later. Good. We'll actually get one more epic battle in this episode. That's always good. It makes me feel good, anyway. And here's our big old tanks. No, come back, tanks. I need you. Of course, unfortunately for maps like this, the tanks do tend to do silly things. I still love the whole idea of your fleet being up there. I really enjoy that. So let's order a road charge. The pirates must be somewhere over here. Oh, okay, they're somewhere in here. Unfortunately, I'm having problems finding the enemy. That's really sad. Oh, that's so cute. Squish. There was only 16 bad guys. I feel bad. I feel bad. We have, like, if I'm not mistaken, hundreds of troops at this point. Slightly overkill. I couldn't even find the 16 enemy troops. Oh, you're able to pilot mechs and tanks in this game. I recommend to be cautious with the mechs, because if they in this current version, there's a bug that if the mech explodes with you in it, it makes the game really, really, really sad. But that's okay. For life is science, all life should be dedicated to science. What science is the primary science? Let's go mathematics. No. Okay. Get a new question now. Estimates. Okay, cool. This is great. This is going to give us socks and, most importantly, more rocks. Why is this 2 scrap iron different? Cool. Never mind. Don't care. Stuff, and we'll end the episode here. I think this is a good stopping point. Kind of cut it a little close. It's going to tell us that we're out of fuel and that we're going to be on like light thrusters, which is fine because we're almost there. Like essentially, we're just going to let the momentum of space take us. Let's refill our supplies. Dock. Let's make a killing with all the selling we're going to be doing. All the socks, scrap iron, monzonite. Okay. We have a good 20 minutes. Hit the weapon shop. Spaceships. So you're going to have a fleet of 10 ships. So essentially, once you've kind of filled that out, you're going to be replacing terrible ships with better ships, being the idea. Oh, you could, by the way, manually control the ships with the WASD. Let's go to the locked chest. Then we'll hit the floating debris. There's a level 3 rift. Might be fun. resources to mankind. I'm going to say Poseidon. Correct. Yay, we get goodies. We get coffee, most important resource. Also, the stone that we need for that quest. Alright, while we're heading to the rift, let's equip our new item. I think we bought some armor for our chest, which will give us a little bit more maximum health, a little more things, and also a slight reduction in how much damage we take. Alright, let's take a land. I don't think I've ever done a level 3 rift. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, it's gonna be a snow one again. And so, of course, as I said with the bow, right-click summons all the arrows that you fired, and this could be multiple clicks, and just like pull it out. So this is really good for fighting. Really, this is really good for one-on-ones. As long as you're not fighting a very large group. If you're fighting a very large group of enemies, this becomes slightly less useful. And that's kind of where I recommend the SMG. Money. That's not good. I'm missing the bone. See what loot we got? Mark 3 grenade launcher. I think this is, now that we've completed this riff, I think this is going to be a good stopping point for this particular episode. We're getting a little bit later than I would have wished. Let's see what we got out of this. So, like, rifts are really good for making you money. They are a little time consuming, and they do have that risk of you not having your entire support team there with you. We also got the Despairing Heart. Hitting an enemy with the standard attack triggers Weaken. This is actually a really good one. Weaken emits a circular shockwave, inflicting 15 damage and reducing damage inflicted by the enemy by 10% for 1 second. Great. That's pretty awesome. And that's just a mod. I prefer the lightning one, but already, like, our personal power that we add to the enemy is pretty massive at this point. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and head to the space station, and I think we'll end the episode here. As always, I really hope you had fun, and if you do, and don't forget, guys, you're always loved. Take it easy and have a wonderful day.